Thank you. Let me ask you a question. How long are you gonna stand in the hallway holding the door handle to a room that already has your name taped on the wall? Your breakthrough is not hiding from you. It's not running from you. It's not pretending it don't know you. No. Your breakthrough is in the room pacing like a parent waiting on their child to come out of school, hands on hips, toe tapping, saying, "Now look, I showed up. I got dressed. I'm here. When are you walking in?" Dots, delays, and destiny. See, most people think breakthroughs show up with trumpets and confetti. No, breakthroughs show up quiet. Breakthroughs show up early. Breakthroughs show up on time. But we the ones running late. And the wild part, you can't connect the dots walking forward. Half the time you don't even know you in a breakthrough until you look back like, wait, that mess was meaning something. That storm was building something. But that breakdown was really a setup wearing the wrong wig. Destiny been dropping breadcrumbs in your path like Hansel and Gretel, and you over there distracted by TikTok and trauma. But hear me, the dots always connect. Always, but only for the ones bold enough to keep moving. The noise versus your name. Don't let the noise of people who ain't paying your bills drown out the sound of your assignment. Everybody got opinions. Everybody got advice. Everybody got a forecast for your life, but can't predict their own tomorrow. Listen, there are two voices in your life right now. The one you entertain and the one you obey. Your inner voice has been whispering truth while your fear been shouting lies. This year, your gut gets a microphone and fear gets escorted out by security. Work that wakes you up. You gotta find work that makes your soul get up before your body does. Work you love. Work that loves you back. Work that don't feel like a chore, but feel like a calling. Anybody can show up when it's easy. Anybody can believe when the bill's paid. Anybody can smile when the doctor said, "You good?" But breakthrough belief shows up when the lights might get cut off. Breakthrough belief shows up when your heart got bruises. Breakthrough belief shows up when the room is dark, but you still hold your head like there's sunshine. The feelings trap. Let me tell you something, your feelings will lie on you. They will sabotage you. They will convince you you're tired when you are untouched. They will tell you to sleep when God said move. Feelings want to cuddle. Principles want to build. And some of y'all been letting your feelings run your whole life like emotions pay rent and utilities. They don't. Every time you say, "I don't feel like it," you're not just skipping a day. You're pushing your destiny back 6 months, a whole year, sometimes more. One day of no can cost you a decade of yes. Fear, the silent assassin. Fear kills dreams. Fear kills hope. Fear breaks families. Fear blocks blessings. Fear will have you self-sabotaging like you signed up for it on Groupon. We treat fear like it's a fact when fear is really a suggestion. Fear is loud because courage don't need to shout. Courage just shows up and works. Don't let fear write your obituary while you still breathing. The comeback declaration. Listen to me. Comebacks ain't cute. Comebacks ain't clean. Comebacks ain't pretty. Comebacks look like crying in the shower. Comebacks look like praying in the car. Comebacks look like I'm hurting, but I'm still here. Comebacks build you different. They make you stronger than the situation that tried to break you. You tell that storm, "I might have bent, but I did not break. I might have paused, but I did not quit. I'm coming back and I'm bringing better with me." Radical responsibility. At some point, you gotta declare, "I'm in control here." Not your ex, not your past, not your trauma, not your doubt, not your anxiety. You decide what your next chapter looks like. Stop waiting on permission. Stop waiting on applause. Stop waiting on perfect timing. You are the writer. Pick up the pen. Today as a gift. Your last chapter hasn't been written. That means you're not finished. That means you're not defeated. That means you're not done. What happened yesterday matters, but it don't get the last word. What are you going to do about it? That's the only question that counts. Live today like it's heavy with purpose. Live today like your breath matters. Live today like God hand delivered you into a moment that you cannot waste again. The breakthrough room. Now hear me closely. Your breakthrough is not coming to find you. It's not hiding behind the couch. It's not sitting in traffic. Your breakthrough is already in the room. It's waiting on you. It's waiting on your courage. It's waiting on your obedience. It's waiting on your decision. Grab the handle. Turn it. Walk in boldly. Head high. Shoulders squared. Spirit open. Because destiny ain't late. Purpose ain't shy. Favor ain't fragile. breakthrough is ready. It's been ready. The question is, are you? Walk in the room. Your name is already on the wall. Your blessing already clocked in. Your breakthrough already waiting. Stop lingering in the hallway of hesitation. Step into the space built for your becoming. Your breakthrough is waiting on you to walk in the room. Before I ever told y'all that your breakthrough is waiting on you to walk in the room, I had to learn what it feels like to stand in a hallway I didn't think I deserved. I'm Sergeant Major of Peace, and if you look at my life on paper, you'll think the rooms I walked in were all strength, all power, all applause. African American woman, last mama of 3 sons, angel mama of a daughter in heaven. Sister, auntie, niece, friend, former police sergeant, officer of the year, Gold Star Awards, African Woman of Leadership Award presented by Representative Kim Schofield and Senator Donzella James, certified in everything from homicide investigations to counterfeit detection. Degree in forensic psychology, a resume that makes some folks whistle alone and say, woo, she built different. But what they never see is the private rooms I never had the courage to walk into. In 2015, I married the woman I loved, legally, boldly, and proudly. A month later, we got a diagnosis that felt like someone kicked the floor out from under us. Stage 3 pancreatic cancer. 8 months later, the same woman who vowed forever filed for divorce because the pain was louder than her hope. She left this world on May 13, 2016, and my last text to her, 2 weeks before God called her home, was, I love you. There's nothing to apologize for. I forgave you a long time ago. People call that strength. Truth is, that was heartbreak wearing a uniform. That was grief dressed up like grace. I'm also an angel mom. My son's twin sister passed away 6 hours after she took her first breath. When I tell you that pain will rearrange your soul, my God. There are rooms you don't walk into willingly. Some rooms drag you inside and sit you on the floor until you learn how to breathe again. I became a police officer at 29. I walked into rooms where people said the N-word casually, and leadership told me, you better get used to hearing it. I walked into rooms where a white officer got a warning for lying and a black officer got fired for it. Rooms where jealousy made people lie on me, telling me there was a dead body in the evidence freezer, telling me the chief said black people should go back to Africa, lies that made no sense except to the people who needed them. And here's the part I'm not proud of. I walked into the room of temptation and became a serial cheater. Not because I didn't love people, but because I didn't love myself. I wasn't used to attention. I wasn't used to being seen, and I didn't know how to handle it. It didn't cost me parts of me I never wanted to give away. I'll never do it again. I learned, I grew, I changed. At 42, I lost my career as a police sergeant while I was in a mental institution. Diagnosed with a traumatic brain injury, C-PTSD, major depression, social anxiety, religious trauma, minority stress disorder, fighting battles nobody could see while the world said be strong. I didn't get disability until 3 years later. 3 years of working, 3 years of waiting, 3 years of wondering, 3 years of praying, 3 years of questioning, searching for a window when all I had was a hallway. I talk to Jesus on Sundays and my therapist on Mondays. I pray, I meditate, I journal, I study, I protect my spirit like it's on the endangered species list. I've been through strict religion, pregnancy in high school, bankruptcy, molestation, divorce, grief, racism, mental health battles, and silence so loud it made my bones ring. I've lived in Hawaii, Columbus, Georgia, Fort Walton Beach, and Guam. I've worked at the Hilton, the bankruptcy court, and the streets of Georgia. I've been told I'm in the wrong bathroom, told God said I shouldn't eat a certain thing, told I dress like a man, when really I dress like me. I love gospel. I love games of strategy. I love reading. I love quiet. I love God. I love growth. And I love becoming the healthiest version of myself. I realized something one day. I walked into rooms where I fought for others. I walked into rooms where I saved lives. I walked into rooms where I took bullets emotionally so other people could feel safe. I walked into rooms where I was a bridge while breaking inside. But the one room I never walked into was the room built for me. The room where I'm no longer shrinking. The room where I'm worthy without performing. The room where wealth stays, where peace grows, where boundaries are sacred, where my sensitivity is a superpower, where my voice breaks chains instead of bones, where my gifts make room for me instead of draining the life out of me. The room was waiting on me long before I arrived, and when I finally turned the handle, when I walked in, it felt like God had been sitting in there the whole time saying, finally, I've been waiting on you. Today I'm a wealthy YouTube content creator, a healer, a storyteller, a leader, a channel of peace, a bridge for the hurting, a guide for the silent, a voice for the unseen, a woman walking in the power I once ran from. I'm learning to say yes to others without saying no to myself. I'm learning that being kind doesn't mean disappearing. I'm learning to love without losing me. I'm learning that my presence, just as it is enough. And I'm learning that the rooms God builds for you will always feel like home once you have the courage to enter them. So when I tell you your breakthrough is waiting on you when I tell you the is waiting on you to walk in the room, I'm not reciting a quote. I'm giving you my testimony. Your future is not hiding. Your blessing isn't late. Your purpose isn't confused. Your room already has your name on it. The only question left is, when are you walking in? Family, before you leave this video, I want you to do one thing for you. Drop a comment and finish this sentence. The room I'm walking into next is. Say it with your chest. Speak it out loud. Claim it in the comments. Your words carry weight. Your declaration has power. Your next chapter starts with a decision. And I want to see y'all write your future in real time. So like the video if it spoke to you. Subscribe so we can grow together. And share this message with someone who needs a push through their hallway. Now let's thrive together. Your breakthrough is waiting. Don't keep it waiting on you. To the M.E.S.P.s, my emotional support people, you already know I love you. I appreciate you and I thank God for you. Lead with love, serve with strength, and rest in truth.
Yeah, waking up. Your blessings ain't late, baby. They already clocked in. Let's go. My blessings been clocked in, clocked in, clocked in. Favor on time, no stopping, stopping, stopping. Stepping in the room with the confidence I'm locked in. Heaven doing roll call, my name already dropped in. Been clocked in, blessings been clocked in.
I said my blessings been clocked in.
I ain't waiting on a miracle, waiting on me. Walked through hell, came back still free. Fought through storms, had to stand my ground. Rose from nothing, now I wear that crown. Yeah, I fell hard, had to learn my worth. But pressure makes diamonds built from dirt. Doors swing wide when I walk into place. Blessings lined up like we've been waiting on your face. My blessings been clocked in, clocked in, clocked in. Favor on time, no stopping, stopping. My blessings been clocked in.
I survived what was meant to break me down. Turn my pain to purpose, now I wear the crown. From heartbreak, loss and fear, to a warrior stepping like,
yeah, I'm here.
Talk to Jesus Sunday, therapist Monday. Still rise like I'm built for the runway. Peace with me, wealth stay too. Abundance knocking like,
we chose you. My blessings been clocked in, clocked in, clocked in. Favor on time, no stopping, stopping. Blessings been clocked in.
Your blessings been clocked in. Your purpose been clocked in. Now step in the room. They waiting on you.